Our programs offer many languages. Please visit suprememastertv.com/schedule.
Nos programmes offrent plusieurs langues. Veuillez visiter suprememastertv.com/schedule.
Nuestros programas ofrecen varios idiomas. Visite suprememastertv.com/schedule.
हमारे कार्यक्रम पेश किए जाते हैं कई भाषाओं में. कृपया देखें suprememastertv.com/schedule.
The process of learning to walk with poles can stimulate the generation of new motor learning and promote neuroplasticity, which is our brain's ability to reorganize neural networks to adapt to a new environment. Nordic walking. Walk your way to health. Continue watching to find out more.
Vegan. Bring out the best in humans.
Kasa, meaning how are you in Ambera, expresses how guests are warmly welcomed in Ambera Unan Comarca. Adorable viewers, my name is Brenda. The cordial people of Ambera Unan Comarca wish that your day is filled with happiness and vitality. Welcome to our show, entitled Nordic Walking. Walk your way to health. Walking is one of the most accessible and effective forms of fitness. It improves our health, alleviates depression and fatigue, lightens our mood, prevents weight gain, increases our endurance and circulation, and the list goes on. In the same vein, did you know that walking with 2 poles can help you burn up to 20 to 60% more calories than conventional walking? This type of exercise is called Nordic walking, or sauvakävely in Finnish. It is amongst the fastest growing fitness trends worldwide. At first, it may look just the same as walking or hiking with poles in one's hands to help balance and stabilize the core of the body. However, there is a slight difference. The idea of Nordic walking is similar to cross-country skiing, whereby the individual holds a pole in each hand and uses the pole behind their body to propel as they stride. When the tips of the poles hit the ground in synchronization with the soles, this motion activates the muscles in the upper body as well as those below the waist. This rhythmic motion puts the body in full workout mode, engaging up to 80 to 90% of our body's muscles. Nordic walking started when a Finnish gym teacher named Leena Jääskeläinen in Vähälaakso, Helsinki, Finland, started to teach walking with ski poles in her school's physical education class. Decades later, in 1987, Leena presented this idea to the participants of the Finlandia Walk in Tampere, Finland. In the 1990s, this creative new sport also gained much interest on the opposite side of the globe in North America, and the popularity continued to grow across the United States, Canada, and other parts of the world. If you're sitting in front of your television and have never tried Nordic walking before, let's now get a quick feel as to what walking with poles feels like. First, sit straight and face a table, and extend your arms in front of you. Make a fist with each hand and put both fists on the table with your thumbs up. Then, press one fist into the table and then the other. Take turns putting pressure on each fist to imitate a stride with a pole in each hand. You may feel the activation of the upper body muscles all the way from your back, arms, shoulders, chest, and to the abdominals. As you Nordic walk, you will be using similar muscle groups with each step. Because the work is done collectively by many major muscles throughout the body, you can actually feel like less energy is spent while accomplishing much more. To start Nordic walking, it is recommended to get proper training from a more experienced person before you begin. A good instructor will give you useful advice on working the right muscles and matching the technique to meet your physical ability and goals. The most crucial element to Nordic walking, by all means, is to get a good pair of walking poles. Please make sure that they are not ordinary poles. The poles need to be designed specifically for Nordic walking. Nordic walking poles differ from trekking poles in one main area: the grip and straps. The wrist strap with a thumb loop has a quick-release clip-on mechanism on the grip of the pole. This construction allows the pole to be swung from the hand and eliminates the need for extra effort to clutch the pole tightly. The walker has the option to control the intensity of the workout by adjusting the pressure put on the poles for each stride. There are many benefits of Nordic walking. One study conducted by Stanford University in the United States shows that walking of any kind promotes the free flow of ideas and can increase creative thinking by an average of 60%.
The Lord has given me this one understanding. All creatures, all living things belong to one Creator. May I never forget this, O Lord. Shri Guru Granth Sahib Ji, Sikhism.
We will pause a moment to walk around the block to freshen our minds, and we'll be right back. Please stay tuned to Supreme Master Television. Welcome back to Nordic Walking. Walk your way to health on Supreme Master Television. Another benefit of Nordic walking is its low impact on joints. Yet, the intensity of exercise is comparable to running. An article in the Journal of Biomechanics shows that oxygen uptake during Nordic walking at 7.7 kilometers per hour was 16% higher than running. To get to the same level of oxygen uptake, you would need to run at 9.8 kilometers per hour, which means you are getting more out of Nordic walking than running alone. For people who want to improve their cardiovascular fitness and go easy on their knees, it is a wonderful exercise. Compared to traditional walking, the rate of perceived exertion, or RPE, of Nordic walking only increases slightly, meaning that the perceived effort of the workout is not significantly greater. It also boosts your heart rate by about 10 to 15% over normal walking. For people who have heart conditions, with proper training and specific fitness programs, Nordic walking can be beneficial too. In a meta-analysis of 8 studies involving cardiovascular disease patients who participated in a Nordic walking regimen, some saw a notable improvement in their exercise capacity and were able to exercise longer. They also experienced a higher oxygen uptake compared to the patients in standard cardiac rehabilitation programs. In a clinical study, researchers assessed the outcome of home-based telemonitored Nordic walking training among 111 participants with heart failure. Markers were based on the test results, including peak oxygen consumption, a 6-minute walking test, and quality of life assessment. Peak oxygen consumption measures the maximum amount of oxygen utilized by a person during a cardiopulmonary exercise treadmill test, while a 6-minute walking test measures the distance a person can cover in 6 minutes. Both of these assessments give the researchers an idea of how participants are doing in terms of cardiovascular fitness and aerobic endurance. At the end of the study, researchers found significant improvements in 77 Nordic walking participants' cardiovascular fitness, endurance, and quality of life, compared to 34 non-Nordic walking participants with usual care. The way that Nordic walkers carry themselves forward by pushing down and backwards with the poles activates the muscles of the abdomen all the way up to the back muscles and helps to straighten the spine to improve posture. Several studies suggest that Nordic walking is one of the effective ways to lessen chronic pain in the neck, shoulder, back, hips, and knees. The poles help to share some of the body weight and remove pressure from the spine, thus reducing the number of muscle spasms and pain as well. In addition to cardiovascular, endurance, and postural benefits, Nordic walking may also help to alleviate arthritic pain. People with arthritis experience inflammation, swelling, or stiffness in the joints. Because the poles used in Nordic walking share the weight of a person, less weight is put on the joints, thus reducing pain symptoms. This is backed by various studies in which participants showed improvements in arthritis pain after adopting a Nordic walking exercise routine, which was able to help build up hip range of motion, stride length, and functional fitness. Therefore, Nordic walking may be a cost-effective and low-impact alternative to ease pain while someone with arthritis receives medical treatment. Another finding suggests that weeks of Nordic walking training for people with Parkinson's disease can help enhance their posture control and improve functional balance too. The process of learning to walk with poles can stimulate the generation of new motor learning and promote neuroplasticity, which is our brain's ability to reorganize neural networks to adapt to a new environment. Furthermore, the hands-on interaction with the poles also stimulates mechanoreceptors, a type of sensory receptor that is activated by touch and pressure to promote better integration of the body's posture control functions. Regardless of your fitness level, Nordic walking can be done at any time and on different terrains. It's a simple, economical, and effective way for a health boost. Apart from all the benefits that we have just learned, Nordic walking is also a good way for anyone to meet like-minded friends to walk together as a group, thus increasing social interaction and getting more exposed to nature and surroundings. However, for anyone with known health conditions, it is important to consult your doctor first before you start. Walk to improved health the Nordic way.
Vegan Pandemic Who?
Magnificent viewers, thank you for your company today on our program. Up next is Real Compassion and Moral Standards is the Real Solution, Part 9 of 22, on Between Master and Disciples, right after noteworthy news. May heaven's grace protect and help you to be closer to God always.
Our programs offer many languages. Please visit suprememastertv.com/schedule and suprememastertv.com/HL.